Hey, and good morning, everybody. This is Arthur Hasher with Realty City out in Sun City, Arizona, giving some buyer classes for our buyers that are coming out to show some understanding of what's going on in the industry. And I'm giving these little segment courses. I'm trying to stay under 5 minutes. Sometimes it's really, really hard, but I'm trying. Some people say, I got to do it in 2 minutes. Well, these are classes, so you got to give a little bit more time, and they're informational. So there's a lot of information to give. So I'm going to try to do it fast. Again, I am an accredited buyer representative I have the designation with the National Association of Realtors. So I have information that I can share with you that I learned through sharpening my saw and making it easier to go through the transition that we're going through right now as buyer representation comes out. Forms have to be signed. Buyers don't want to do it. They're coming in. I just want to see a couple of houses. Just show me a couple of houses and then let's see it. Well, that's not the way it's going to work anymore. Yes, you could still go in Arizona. You could still go into open homes. You can still go into an open house. Look around. The agent may make you just sign just to see who's, for the seller who's coming in the house. That's fine. And that's really, and that's it. And then when you pick your area and you know where you want to, you want to go and you want to see other homes that are not in the open, or not on the open house, and you want to go see what's available, you're going to have to sit down with a buyer's agent. And the buyer's agent is going to ask you to sign a form. Now, if the buyer agent has a little bit more education, like we're trying to do, it's time consuming, but we're, as National Social Realtors, we're trying to get everybody up and stuff and going through the process. And there's a lot of chats and posts and going around, but it's more of sitting down now and being more professional. You go into a doctor's office. You sit down. The doctor wants to know what's going on, what's hurting you, what's aching you. You sit down with an attorney or a lawyer. You sit down on a consultation. What do you need to talk about? Let's have this half hour to 45-minute consultation and know what's going on. Well, the same thing. You're buying a house. You're thinking of buying a house that hundreds of thousands of dollars. How about sitting down and having a consultation a little bit with a little understanding of what you're looking for? Let's be professional. Let's do this right. And that's what we're trying to do. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I work the Sun City area. And I'm that's the West Valley west of Phoenix. And that's the area that I really concentrate on. And I wish, this is one of my biggest wishes, that other realtors would concentrate, have those main areas, and then reach out to other agents that are the specialty in their areas. So this way, everybody's working in their area to the best of their ability, knowing what's going on, know the ins and outs of their particular area and their specialty. And then if you don't know it, if you don't know that specialty, if you don't know that market, and you know the ins and outs and this concern and that concern and what's going on, because that you learn when you work the area. So that's what I'm trying to do. So again, the main part is that I'm showing this up here on the screen, and it's called AAI, Buyer Consultation Session. This will take maybe 45 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, depending upon how much it takes me to pry out. And of course, if you're watching it on the video, it can be faster. So these are questions that you ask. These are questions that ask the buyer questions, answer buyer questions, and inform about the process. Now, again, the AAR model stands for ask, answer, and inform. So ask, answer, and inform. And we have different forms. We have little cheat sheets here. I can go down and look at this. So buyer counseling session, answer buyer's questions, how we communicate. You can go through all this. We have another one here, ask. So we have ask the questions. And then totally what we do after that, which I thought this is really cool, and I like this one altogether. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so you could see it. We're going to look at it like that. Well, it's not really that much bigger, but I could zoom in a little bit. But again, you could see that on the screen. Property comparison worksheets for buyers. So now that I got you down to the consultation, I know what you're looking for. I have another form that sit down and we can go through what type of bedrooms and bathrooms, and do you want it fixed up? Do you like fixing up? I could do all that with you. And then what we do is we take this form and I make this worksheet just for you. And this becomes fun and enjoyable because now you go through it and you see when we go through 3 or 4 or 5 homes, you can compare them. We can compare square footage, we compare the property, we can compare the HOA fees, we can look at monthly utilities. I can get all this information for you. And that's what a professional does, is get information for you so you can make an informed decision. Again, I'm trying to make this fast. It is as far as being like having a consultation with a professional. But again, it's still so easy and so relaxing. So I only can suggest to you is just don't look at us as we're all the same, because we're not all the same. We're professionals. We're out there trying to do the best we can. And really, we can do it. We can all do it, and we can all up our game to make this transition best for everybody. Again, Arthur Hasher, Realty City, out in Sun City, Arizona. Have a great day. There's my number. You can call me. My email's right below it. You can text me if you want. I'm here. Enjoy the rest of your day.